Hey, what's up guys? Terminator2 here of Retribution Gaming, and we have some Wayfinder news that you need to hear. Something big is coming to Wayfinder very soon. But very quickly, before we dive into that, I got a package through the post today, and I know some of you have been asking me to show it off. So here on screen right now is the t-shirt, the USB thumb drive, and we also got a bonus Wayfinder sticker with it as well. The t-shirt looks absolutely amazing. I'm astonished by it. And the USB Gloom Dagger is really nice. It's super nice. I don't think the photo does any kind of justice here at all. Shout out to the event organizers and also to Airship Syndicate as well for advertising the events, adding prizes to the pool and making them that much more special. So first up, it's now been confirmed there will be 2,000 plus fixes coming to Wayfinder. There's also going to be a Senja rework. There's going to be a Helper Coin store change there. There's going to be Trickster Coins and Archaic Bones revamp. There's going to be the weapon die system and additional die channels in Wayfinders as well. We've shown them in the past. And on top of that, like some are saying, the patch is going to be that big, it's going to feel like a game reinstall. Then we also have the other stuff that we know that's coming at some point in December, either with this patch or just down the line from that patch. It's going to be like the new Wayfinder Grendel, the new zone. We got new bosses, new weapons coming with them. We know mounts are on their way in. We know the Awakening / Armory Phase 1 is going to be implemented into the game. We know we've got a new reward tower. We've got the Christmas event, which has kind of been shown off with the Snow and Dark Highlands and Skylight from the last video that we done. Okay, so over on the Wayfinder Discord, some big news went down for people that enjoy endgame content. More in fact, raids to be specific. And with this, Snarf was basically saying, well, hopefully the publisher change will be a positive. Raids were not a priority for the old schedule, and nor were planned for Season 2. Raids are now a priority and will come much sooner. The first raid will be more of an introductory raid, rather than what we have in mind for the real full release late game raids. So we're going to have an introductory raid to begin with, and then later will come the difficult stuff that we've all been wanting to crave here at Retribution Game. He then goes on to state that he's excited that they're going to be adding mythic difficulty hunts. On top of that, there is going to be raids being added to the game. Now, AP right now has been lackluster, okay? And it's one of the reasons I stopped playing Kairos and went straight over to Wingrave. AP is kind of in a bad state. It feels kind of janky to play with still. You're not really getting the same damage numbers as you would stacking weapon power. So basically, stats as a whole is getting a huge rework to incentivize like variety of builds and stuff. At the moment, weapon power is king. That was a pretty given fact, you know. Like, try doing Reaver King on Kairos stacking AP right now. Kind of feels a little janky, right? Where the hybrid one works a little better, but still at the moment on the Reaver King still feels kind of janky. So hopefully they're going to get that fixed, and hopefully I can then go back onto Kairos and actually have some fun. Because it used to be a absolute blast taking him the Dread Legion and just obliterating that boss. So hopefully AP brings some of that back. I'm not expecting the whole thing to come back, but I'm expecting some worthy damage numbers. It may also be a long shot, but I'm also hoping that they will address crit and crit damage and hopefully put that as like a percentage number in the stat screen, just so players have a better reading of that as well. I think little changes like that would go a long way. And that's going to be the video, guys. We got so much coming to Wayfinder over the course of the next few months. It's going to be a really interesting time. Make sure you're smashing that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. So many of you watching haven't subscribed. Subscribe. Stay up to date with Wayfinder. Stay up to date with Retribution Game and see what we're doing. And that's it for the video. Catch you in the next one.